right, starting with sumo squats. So you want to have a wide stance, toes pointing out, flat back on these. So you're gonna squat down, keep your chest up, back flat. You want to go heavy on these so you feel that in your legs. Oh, I guess I still need that. Static lunges. You'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. You're gonna set up in a lunge. Make sure you're pushing up through your heel of your front foot. So 30 seconds one side and switch to the other side. Then we'll go to deadlifts. So the bar on the deadlifts and the squat is 95. You can use kettlebells over here if you don't want to do the bar. So the kettlebells go from 70 on down. You use whatever's not in use over there for those. So on deadlifts, you want to make sure that you're not just bending at the waist, but you're pressing your hips back. So think about shutting a door with your butt on these. So you want to keep a flat back. You want to keep the bar as close to your legs as possible. Press your hips back and come back up. Bar really close to your legs, pressing your hips back. Then for squats, if you don't know if you can do the 95, make sure to have a spotter, at least for the first time. You can use a sandbag on those. For those, feet shoulder width apart, flat back, down to parallel with your legs. Escalator lunges. You can use any weights you want over here for any of these. So you'll start behind the plate. You're gonna go slow and controlled forward, just like an escalator moves. So these aren't fast, they're slow and controlled. Goblet squats, you want a heavier weight for these. Heels elevated, so heels up on the side of the plate. And you're just having a flat back, legs parallel, thighs parallel to the ground, and then press back up. And if you need to drop the weight and do fast pace towards the end, you can do that as well. Split squats, 30 seconds one side, pressing through my heel of my front leg, all my weight pressing up through that. Switch at 30. Box step ups, you want to make sure on these to focus on your box foot. So I want to press through my box foot, not through my ground foot. So I want all my weight up here, pressing up. So I'm just going to touch my toe to the ground, press up through this one, not bouncing off my ground foot. And then at 30 seconds, I'll switch sides. And then finishing the jump rope.